So 大家好 welcome. Yes, this meeting is being recorded. So 大家好 welcome back to this simple Mandarin communication. Today we are having this topic number 8 on the engineering drawing. And yes, we are finally back to every Wednesday by 3 p.m. So my team and I would like to present to you on the learning outcome. So today we are going to have the engineering drawing in Mandarin, and then have this new basic sentence structure asking what is this, and also we will demonstrate the simple dialogue that are related to our engineering drawing. Some simple dialogue on this. So we have this content summarize the flow of today. We begin with the recap and then the engineering drawing in Mandarin, the new sentence structure, the simple dialogue, and the Q&A session. All right. So before we have the lesson on basic measurement. Okay, maybe we are not so unable to record it. So let's have a recap right now. We are having this basic measurement as 基本测量,基本测量. So my team and I introduce 4 pairs. The first pair is in length. So we have this 长, 长 is long, 长. In comparison to short, short is 短, 短. So both 长 and 短 is length. Length in Mandarin is called 长度. 长度. We have 长, long, and we have 短, short. Alright. The second pair we have is the height. So we have this 高. 高 is tall in comparison with short in height, which is 矮. 矮. So both 高 and 矮, they are height. Height in Mandarin is called 高度. 高度. We have 高 and then we have 矮. Then we proceed to the third pair. Third pair is in size. So when it is big and is large, it's called 大. 大. In comparison to small on letter, which is 小. 小. So these are size. Size in Mandarin is called 尺寸. 尺寸. Okay, 尺寸 we have 大, we have 小. Then the last pair we have is actually the width. So we have 宽. 宽 is wide in comparison with narrow. Narrow is 窄. 窄. So both 宽 and 窄, they are width. 宽度. So 宽度 we have 宽, we have 窄. So these are basically the 4 pairs of measurement. We have 宽度, we have 尺寸, we have 高度, and then we have 长度. So just familiar with the basic measurement. Then we post the first sentence structure we had 2 weeks ago. So when we want to check on how long, we say 多长, 多长. When we want to check on how short, 多短, 多短. Then the next pair we want to check is in height. So how tall? 多高?多高? And then in comparison to how short in height, how short in height is 多矮?多矮? The third pair we have is in size. So we check 多大?多大? And 多大 means how big or large. Then in comparison to how small or little is 多小?多小? The last pair we check is in width. So how wide is 多宽?多宽? And the last question we have 2 weeks ago is how narrow? 多窄?多窄? So when we're familiar with this measurement, then we would like to proceed to the topic of today, which is on engineering drawing. So basic measurement will play a part in this reading drawing. Let's have a look at, first we understand what is drawing. Okay, drawing generally means drawing, okay? Yes, normally it can be referred to as the drawing or the diagram itself or the paper. So it's called 图纸. Tu is second tone. It's like me too, but second tone. Tu, tu, tu. And then the 纸 would be third tone. 支, 纸, 纸. 纸 would be like the blender machine, but third tone. 滋, 子, 子. 图纸. Generally, 图纸 is drawing. When we want to refer to the project drawing or engineering drawing, then we would say it is the 工程图纸. So 工程 is the engineering or the project. So 工程 is first tone and second tone. 工 would be like 公司發差 the 工 or the 公 bada, but first tone. 工 and then 程 would be like 车 车 but second tone. 层层 工程. So engineering drawing is the combination of 工程图纸. 工程图纸 is generally the type of engineering drawing in general. Then today I would like to introduce 3 major parts of the drawing that we are familiar with, and then also 3 subtypes of design drawing. I will also briefly explain what is the difference between these 3 major types. So the first type is the design drawing. It's called 设计图纸. 设计 is first tone and neutral tone. So the pronunciation is like but fourth tone. 色 and then G will be like EFG, but first tone. 设计 okay? 设计 itself is design, then 图纸 is drawing, design drawing. So what is design drawing? Actually, it's a drawing from designer. They were used for like a specification to have this first idea that they can convey to the stakeholders, and then to develop technical specification in details. So generally, it's all from designers lah. This is what I understand. They have 3 types, 3 subtypes. So 1A would be the preliminary design, the 初步设计. 初步 itself is preliminary, okay? 设计 is design. So 初步 is first tone and the fourth tone. 初 will be like 初 is like 初 first tone. 初 and then 步 will be like peekaboo but fourth tone. 不不不不，初步设计。设计 is like just now for tone. And then EFG. So 初步设计. So designers generate the first idea and put on the paper. 初步设计. Then we have 1B, the construction design. It's called 建筑设计. 建筑 both are important, so that generally means construction. 建 is a G, EFG plus N. 建. Okay, for tone. 建, 减, 减, 减. Zoo would be more likely the ZOO zoo, but J would be more appropriate. So 建筑 is construction. 设计 is again the design. 建筑设计 would be when the designer they put in the types they like, and then some procedures of how to construct the, for example, building or house. Then we have the last type of design, which is the detail design. It's called 详细设计. 详 will be second tone, 细 will be fourth tone. So 详 will be like sh plus yang, but second tone. 香香. 细 will be again A, B, C, the fourth tone. C, 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 C. 详细设计. So this 详细设计 would be where designer they put in the whether it's British standard or other standard, the materials, the type they want to use, and then the procedural notes, and so on. All right. So for the first type, we actually learning about the 设计图纸, which are generated by designers. Then we proceed to the contractor type. All right. This is called shop drawing. It's called 施工图纸. 施工 itself is a construction. So 施工 both are in first tone. Okay. 施 again is 施, and then gong would be like gong bada, or you can break it into smaller part and pronounce it go on. 施工 both words are in first tone. 施工图纸 is shop drawing. Shop drawing is by contractors. All right. Then the last type we have today is called the as-built drawing, which we have recently have the training on the 竣工图纸. 竣itself means completed. 工 is the work. So work completed drawing is the as-built drawing. 竣 is fourth tone and 工 is first tone. So 竣 will be like G, but we press harder. 居居居竣. 居居居竣. Can you get the G? Okay. 竣, and then 工 will be like 工 竣工图纸 is the as-built drawing. So this drawing is when the project is completed, and then this is the final documentation lah, and it's very important for the technical specifications and then operation maintenance. This is what I learned from my engineers. And for your information, when you want to say 竣工图 is acceptable, you want to say 施工图 is acceptable, the 字 can be excluded. All right. Then we proceed to our basic sentence structure. When we want to ask, what is this? In English, when we check what is this, in Mandarin it would be 这是什么? And then question mark. All right. So 这是 they are both in fourth tone. 这 and then 是 the 是 okay, meaning to say it is okay, separate. Yes. Okay, let me continue, yeah. 这是 when it's split into, when it is standing alone, it means this is, okay, 这是. And then when 什么 stand alone, it means what. So 什么 is second tone and neutral tone. 声 will be 声 sorry. 什么 is second tone and neutral tone. So 声 will be 声 and then 么 is neutral tone. 什么. Alright. So as we can see, the sentence structure in English is what is this. But in Mandarin, we actually have reverse pattern. So please bear in mind when 这是什么 together with the question mark, it means we are checking what is this. So when we have this question, how are we going to answer? When I ask 这是什么 and I want to reply to you, this is design drawing. It will be 这是设计图纸. Alright, this is a specific answer. 这是设计图纸. Generally, I can answer 这是图纸. This is drawing. That's all. But when we want to specify it, I say 这是设计图纸. 这是设计图纸. Same question applied to the second type of drawing. When I ask 这是什么? Then the answer is this is shop drawing. 这是施工图纸. 这是施工图纸. This is shop drawing. Alright? Then the last type of drawing we have today is as-built drawing. I want to specify, I say, this is as-built drawing. 这是竣工图纸. 这是竣工图纸. Alright? And then when I want to say, 这是竣工 report. Basically, this is as-built report. Okay? This is as-built report will be 这是竣工报告. So the words that I highlighted in yellow can be replaceable. This is the structure of what is this, and then the answer for what is this. I hope you guys clear with this. Okay. Then for drawings, as we read or we read through or review the drawing, there will be sometimes reference documents. This time, I will not translate the document. I will use it as it is. We have technical specification, we have technical standard, we have technical query, and we have design change. I just incorporate these types of documents inside the simple dialog. And let's have a look. For technical specification, then I want to check whether the drawing, does it comply to the technical specification? I will ask this question. So, 有跟 technical specification 吗? 有 itself means have. 跟 is like follow or comply. So 有 is third tone. 有. 跟 will be like first tone. 跟 okay. 有跟 technical specification 吗? Ma is the question particle, neutral tone. So 有跟 technical specification 吗? Sometimes the contractor will say 有. Yes, it complies, which is positive. Negatively, they may say 没有. 没有 means no. Then we have to check further. Does the drawing comply to the technical standard? This time in Mandarin, it will be 有 again is have. So third tone 有 comply is 符合is both in second tone, and then 符 itself is like 符 and then 和 would be but second tone 符合和符合 technical standard 吗 is question particle. So technical standard more likely would be like different country standard, like Malaysian standard, California standard, and so on, or Chinese standard like that. So we check this question when we read the drawing. 有符合 technical standard 吗 Positively, they may answer yes, comply. 有 or negatively 没有 When there is none or there's negative response, we have to check further. So we can check with them. Has the TQ been issued? TQ is the short form of technical query. So we can check with them. TQ 出了 issue 吗 question particle 出了 one is first tone, one is neutral tone. 出了 and then 吗 is question particle. Yes, it's quite familiar, right? Because last time we have it in the NCR and SIR, correct? This is the same sentence structure. So TQ 出了吗 Has the TQ been issued? They may say, yes, the TQ has been issued. So 出了 or TQ 出了. Negatively, they may answer not yet. 还没有Then we have to trace further lah. The last reference document would be design change. Sometimes we have it from embankment to covered, for example, or from tunnel to open cut, for example. So there would be design change. Has the design change been issued would be the same structure. Design change 出了吗出了 is issue, 吗 is the question particle. 出了 出 is first tone. Excuse me. 出 is first tone. 了 is neutral tone. 出了 吗 is question particle. So they may answer, yes, the design change has been issued. 出了 design change 出了 or negatively they say 还没有 So yes, I believe all of you are aware that the words that are highlighted in yellow is replaceable. It can be design change, TQ, SIR, and CR. Also technical specification 出了吗 Also our Gazi 出了吗 Okay, our salary. It can be replaceable. So I think this is all from me today on our topic 8, and I would like to open the floor for Q&A session. Now, if there is no further question, or you feel like you would like to WhatsApp me or email me, I would like to close the floor and proceed to the code sharing. Well, this is the quote for our introductory level. Always take the leap of faith again and again and again. Thank you for having me on this 30 minutes. I hope you have fun and have some new idea on this engineering drawing in Mandarin. 谢谢大家，再见。